James Darby here with your Chicago Cubs playoff update. The Cubs dropped a hard-fought extra inning affair with the Giants last night by a final score of 6-5 that did not end till the early hours of this morning. Home runs by Jake Arrieta and Kris Bryant weren't enough as the Cubs bullpen struggled in this game, giving up 4 runs. It's on to Game 4 tonight, where the Cubs still lead the series 2-1 and are sending John Lackey to the mound. This is one of the reasons the Cubs signed the veteran righty in the offseason to a $32 million contract, and that is for these kind of big games. Lackey is a veteran pitcher who has been in situations like this before and knows how to approach these kind of games. If you recall, Lackey was dominant in his only postseason start last season when he threw 7 2/3 of shutout baseball against the Cubs, where he was part of the Cardinals. The Cubs will need a good start from Lackey, and hopefully the bullpen can do the rest. Don't expect Mike Montgomery to be available tonight after he pitched 4+ innings last night, but everyone else should be available. The key there is even though the Cubs used every bullpen arm last night except Carl Edwards, many were not out there long. Both Pedro Strop and Travis Wood faced only 2 batters, while Hector Rondon faced just 1 giant batter. Just like last night, if the Cubs have a lead and it's late, I expect for Joe Maddon to be aggressive with his bullpen, including bringing in Aroldis Chapman in the 8th if needed. For the offense, it's simple. Start hitting with runners in scoring position. Last night, the Cubs were 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position and had many opportunities to score more runs, but failed to do so. With Matt Moore starting for the Giants tonight, the thing I'm watching for is the production from the Cubs' right-handed batters. Moore has surrendered 25 home runs this season, with 20 of them coming from right-handed hitters. I'd expect big games from Javier Baez and Kris Bryant, who have already been contributing the most to the Cubs lineup. For a final prediction score, I feel the Cubs and their short memories will forget about the loss and come out in full force with a lot of energy early on. Cubs 5, Giants 4. And if you're still down about last night's loss, just think of this little poem. As the Giants celebrated late into the night, it's now time for the Cubs to start their pitcher who loves a good fight. The key to a Cubs victory lies within their bats. Hopefully next time the Cubs are at Wrigley, it's against the Dodgers or the Nats. To get Rizzo going offensively is a must. And if you see Chapman warming up in the 8th, just remember, in Joe we trust. This is James Darby signing off. I'll see you after Game 4. Go Cubs!